Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm back. Welcome to Tracy's new channel. Anyway, tonight I wanted to bring you guys a little bit of something different. So tonight we're shooting outside. Anyway, I wanted to come to you guys and do an about me video. So that's really what this is tonight. So for those who do not know me, a lot of people recognize me still to this day for doing Killer Mike's trigger warning video, which you can find on Netflix. It's still up there. I've known Killer Mike for years. A lot of people think it was just something that fell into my lap. I auditioned, whatever. My cousin actually used to bring artists into town to perform at a nightclub when I was in St. Louis. But we did a performance. He did a performance for my cousin in East St. Louis, Missouri. So I actually was the one who picked Killer Mike up from the airport and rode with him in the limo. So I've known him for quite some time. I know him. His wife is really cool. The shoot was amazing. I actually had a good time. Those of you who were there actually know a little bit more about what happened in depth, and I ain't gonna go into that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all have to get that from somebody else who was on set. But it was really a fun shoot, and Killer Mike was happy to hear from me. I have his number. We still talk. I went to school with DJ Nix. I went to University City High School in St. Louis. It was an awesome school. I met a lot of people. Outside of that, I have been modeling for just umpteen years. I did my first commercial when I was like 9 years old. My mother used to be a model. She did a lot of little ads for Coca-Cola back in the day. So my mom been doing her thing and she got me into it. So that's kind of how I got started. And in that, I was really shy in school in a way. I was very popular, but I was shy when it came to going out to do music videos and auditioning. Like, I just didn't think I was all that pretty. I made friends with a girl in school who told me that I ought to get into it, so she set me up on my first photo shoot, which was with Jafus in St. Louis, and he owned Flavor magazine. He shot me, and then the pictures came out great. He posted them on the wall, and I started getting calls for jobs. I sent my pictures in to Diamonds and Pearls Model Agency in New York. If any of you guys are familiar with that, we also had Melissa Ford work for our company. Tamika Skanes worked for our company, who's now in real estate. The Glenn twins, who I'm really good friends with, so I have their information as well. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures, but I ain't gonna show them to y'all tonight. I've done some music video award shows, not any ones that you guys are familiar with, but the smaller ones. So I do have pictures of that too. So I've met Dave Hollister. Again, I've done a lot of stuff with Murphy Lee. I actually used to work at what's the name of it? God, I can't think of the name of the restaurant, but you know, Tim Norman in his mother's restaurant in St. Louis. I used to waitress there years ago when I was in St. Louis. Sweetie Pies. So I used to work at Sweetie Pies back in the day. I was one of the first girl waitresses that they hired at Sweetie Pies. I actually went out on a date with Tim Norman years ago. So before he got his girlfriend on the show, we actually went out on a date, and there's so much to say about that, but we're not gonna get into that tonight. So I can't even give y'all a rundown of so many books, because there's so many books and magazines and ads and newspapers and stuff like that I've been in. It's just kind of at random. I have so many photo shoots I've done. I've done a lot of hair shows that you guys may have seen me in or recognize me from. I've been a little bit of everywhere. I used to know like everybody, but I've gotten older, so I don't get out and see everybody and talk to them and communicate with them as much. But I still talk to a lot of different producers and film writers and different things like that. So I got out of the I've had 3 record deals in the past. I actually used to work with Fendi Rose when I got here to Atlanta. I worked with Fendi Rose. He also does jewelry design for Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys. I've done music videos with Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys. I've done events with them where well, not them, but my company has paid me to just be at their events and like wear a swimsuit or be one of the girls that sat with them in VIP to take pictures. We've been in parades with them in St. Louis. So there's a lot of different things that I've been involved in. Now I don't have pictures of all the artists and everything that I've done, because back at the time, back in the day in the 90s or whatnot, it was a really bad stigma attached to being video girls, all because of what happened with Superhead back in the day. So I didn't want people to associate that with me when they saw me. So I didn't take a lot of pictures of that kind of stuff. I wasn't really posting all that. But back in the day, you know, the only thing we really had was MySpace. And so MySpace was really big back in the day. I know y'all don't know that. But I am a brand new mother. I just had my daughter at 39. I just turned 40. But one thing you will see a lot of on this channel, because this is a lifestyle channel and a makeup channel, so you'll see me not only do a lot of different looks. I'm not going to just do these basic looks that you see. I will be showing you guys some advancements, some work. So we'll be adding things to the face. We'll be painting the entire face. We'll do like Avatar, we'll do Smurfs, we'll do different cartoon characters, we'll do the Bratz doll. We're going to do some different type of looks. We're going to get really get into it. But I'm going to start it off with doing some simple looks that you and I can both do. So we'll do some natural looks too. So I'm going to kind of get you guys on the level to do all of that. Now, how I got into doing makeup was I've always loved how my makeup artist made me look when we did shoots. His makeup on me was so gorgeous. So I had asked him if he would teach me how to do makeup. So I did a small makeup class with him. It was just one-on-one. And so that's how I learned how to do it. And back then I was already talking about doing my channel. So I've been talking about doing this channel for like 2 years. So it's something I've been looking forward to. I actually got hurt on my job last year in February. And so I have a lot of work restrictions, so I haven't been able to work as much, which is what gives me the free time to actually make this video and spend the time doing what I'm doing with you guys now. I started buying my equipment some time ago, and now, you know, I got a new phone and times have changed. So I got the new Note Galaxy 22. I know that Galaxy 23 just came out, but I got this one for social media. And the camera that I'm using right now has a mic that hooks to it, but the mic doesn't connect into this phone because it no longer has a headphone jack. So I will be seeing what I can connect to it so you guys can hear me better. Not saying you can't hear me well now, but so you can hear me better later. But that's what I got going on now. But I'm gonna share a lot of things with you guys, and we're gonna do a lot of talking on this channel. But if there's something that you want to see, please let me know, and I will make sure I get that done. So if you guys want to see more natural looks, you want to see something with glitter, you want something for whatever special event you got going on, let me help you with that. We're gonna walk you through that, and I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right for that. Okay, now if you guys got questions for me, or you want to see my wardrobe, you want to see some get readies with me, you want to see some house cleaning my house, whatever you guys want to see, please let me know. I will take you on shopping trips, and we can do that. You know what I'm saying? If we going out of town, I don't have a proper recording it, I'll let you know. I'm gonna pop up a couple things up in here. But one thing you will see is I love to switch up my contacts. I like to switch up my look with different things. That's a part of what comes with modeling. I like to switch it up. I came to Atlanta in 2003. I had a little help coming to Atlanta because I had started designing with Vocal Clothing. I couldn't really get on designing. I was just drawing because I didn't know how to craft everything. So they suggested that I go to school for fashion. And so that's what landed me here in Atlanta. I ended up getting here through them. I had 3 record deals in my past. I had a vocal coach here in Georgia when I got here because I was working with a company called Green Tip Management. And they hooked me up with Fendi Rose when I got here. So I was going to college full time. I was going to the studio in my free time. I was doing homework in my free time. I still had to do video shoots. So majority of the time in the summer, I could never keep down a job because I was always working. I always had to take off. I was always flying somewhere, shooting something, recording something. It was always something going on. So it was really hard for me to keep a job in the summer because I was so busy. But it was the same way when I was in St. Louis. So I had a bartending job there. It was really hard for me to stay at it because I was always gone, always out of town. When I got back in town, I didn't know that I had been let go of the job until I checked the mail and got a letter because it's kind of hard to get in contact with me. But again, things are totally different now. Being a new mom kind of takes away a lot of your free time. So if you guys have questions about that too, I have no problem answering that for you. I just recently went vegan, so if you have questions about that, let me know. And I've been on a really big spiritual journey here, so I've been taking my spiritual baths, grounding, cleaning, trying to get my pineal gland declassified, sun glazing and all that. Sun gazing, that's what it's called, not glazing. So I've been working on me, you know, just trying to get to where I want to be, where I feel comfortable. So I've been dealing with a lot of different things that's been going on lately and just trying to get used to the changes. During my off time, I took the money that I had saved up and paid to go to wholesale real estate school. I really want to get into buying multifamily plexes, so that's something I've been doing. Last year, I was trying to purchase a laundromat. I actually backed out of the deal. It was a really big laundromat in Marietta. They were selling it for like $500,000. I was only gonna put $10,000 down. I had a really good financial backer, but I did not have the knowledge that I have today. In today's world, I actually put in the work and went and found me a mentor to help walk me through the entire process of understanding it, when the machine has mold, mildew problems, what to look for in a shop. I already knew a couple things about it, but that's just the route that I'm going, that part. So if you guys have questions about any of that, just let me know. Please feel free to write me down in the comments. But yeah, I just wanted to try something new tonight, so I just wanted to do an about me video. I'm going to be changing my look up drastically because I always change it. That's a part of being a model. I always switch it up. That's one thing people like about me. I'm always a different person. You never know what you're going to get. It's like 31 flavors over here. Okay. But anyway, please keep watching the channel. I need you to watch, share, and subscribe. Watch, share, and subscribe to your girl because I got plenty more coming. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to show y'all so much. This is not something you're going to want to miss. So make sure that you guys stay tuned in and feel free to inbox me or write me any questions that you have. If you're interested in seeing some of my tattoo work, because I do tattoo and some of you guys know me from there. If you want me to add some of that or talk about tattoo aftercare, talk about the process, or you have any questions about tattooing, please let me know. If you want to see me added to my channel, please let me know so I can go ahead and get that cracking, because I know that's something I've been questioning, because this is more of a lifestyle channel and more than a tattoo channel. But if you are interested in seeing some of my tattoo work, you can go online and follow me on Instagram at Trae Ink. That's going to be TRAINK 314. You can follow me right there on Instagram. Again, that's going to be TRAINK 314. So you can follow me on Instagram if you're interested in seeing some of my tattoo work. Outside of that, if you're interested in just keeping up with what I'm doing as far as my makeup goes, you can follow my makeup channel. Go ahead and subscribe right here. Go ahead and subscribe right here. We are going to be talking about skincare too, because your girl got really dry skin, so I'm going to tell y'all how to combat that and what you need to do. I am also thinking about coming out with my own line of skincare products, because I have been into skincare products for a while because I have really dry skin. So if that's something that you guys want to talk about, we'll do that. And let me know if you think it's a good idea. If you guys are interested in a new skincare product or some nighttime skincare routines, we'll go over all of that on this channel. I'm also going to do some hauls, like some pat hauls and things like that. So we'll do some tours and things like that. It's going to be a lot going on. We're going to do some shopping and stuff together. We're going to go party together. We're going to do a couple things. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff in mind for y'all. I got some stuff in mind. So it's coming. Just watch. Just keep watching. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's all I got going on. I'm a new mom, so we'll talk a little bit about that and get it going. You know, my dating life right now is kind of like just about like at a zero. It's not much going on, so we ain't gonna talk about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy in Atlanta, and I have so many crazy stories to tell y'all. You would not believe, but it's been an experience. If you guys just want to see some of the city, or you want to know some good restaurants to eat at, we're gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna take y'all out with me, so we got some things to chop up. But anyway, that's it. That's me. I'm bubbly, outgoing, exciting, cheerful, happy-go-lucky. I'm a good girl with a bad side, so I mean that. So for y'all who know me, y'all know. But yeah, I'm a good girl with a bad side, so we gonna get into it. So y'all just stay tuned and keep on watching, because I got plenty more to come. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.